The following program is a presentation by Associate Real Estate Broker John Burns, Jr. Welcome to the John Burns Real Estate Show. Join host John Burns as he takes you on tours of real estate listings, meets with local professionals to learn more about real estate maintenance and marketing, and explores the rich culture of New York's Southern Tier.
On today's show, not just a lakefront property, but a year-round home, and we've got golf.
Welcome home, John Burns, Real Estate Show.
There are hidden gems all over our area, some beautiful homes that it's hard to know about. And I am at one of those homes today. I'm at 307 Riverside Drive. Little construction going on out here, but that's a good thing because it's going to be all new roads, beautiful infrastructure. Take a look around this property. We have a newer roof, beautiful landscaping, and out back, an in-ground pool. It's like your own personal resort. And we're sitting high above any flood levels. There's never been any flooding even close to the back of this house. The river is beautiful and you can enjoy it through any type of storm or beautiful day. From the outside, it looks like a very nice, well-kept ranch, nicely landscaped. But wait till you see what's inside this home. Let's take a look. When we enter the home, there are many directions we can go in, and I think we should try the kitchen area first. And as we enter towards that, we have a beautiful television room with a gas-fired wood stove, beautiful beamed and tongue and groove ceiling and walls. It's like a log cabin in here, really sharp, lots of built-ins. And wouldn't you love to have a beautiful kitchen like this? Look at these beautiful beamed ceilings and these great pine columns. It's almost like the inside of a log home. But this is beautiful granite, big tiles on the floor. These appliances are just gorgeous, top of the line KitchenAid. We have a meal dishwasher, brand new. A very warm feel to this place, and it opens into like a dining room here that is a wide plank pine floor, beautiful floor to ceiling gas fireplace, stones gas fireplace. There are 2 bedroom wings in this home. There are 2 bedrooms on this wing of the house with a full bath. All the doors, of course, are 6-panel solid wood doors. Top of the line everything in the bathrooms, and wait till you see the other side of the house. Keeping in line with the wood motif in the kitchen and the television room, look at this living room. Isn't it beautiful? The built-in bookshelves, the beam ceilings, and again, another gas fireplace. There are 6 fireplaces, gas fireplaces in this home. And everything has been done to perfection. These built-in cabinets on either side of the fireplace are very nice. Again, the windows overlooking this in-ground pool are all Pella, all top of the line. And my favorite room in this house is this family room. It's a couple of steps down, and what more can you say about this? Look at the woodwork, the high volume ceilings, built-in bookshelves, a floor to ceiling stone fireplace. That's a wood fireplace, but we also have in this room a gas stove, freestanding. Beautiful, large tile floors, look like they're almost slate. And out the back from this room is an enclosed back porch. That's a 4-season back porch because, again, Another gas fireplace that can heat this room nice and toasty. There's beautiful new windows, high volume, high ceilings, beautiful stonework on that fireplace. And as the owner of this house, you will enjoy throwing open these French doors and really taking in what a great room this great room is. And this master bedroom suite. The entire wall of this master bedroom suite is drawers and closets, all built in, and a master bath, soaking tub, walk-in shower, solid surface, sinks. And down the hall, back by the foyer, there is another room currently used as an office, could double as a bedroom. Off the kitchen, down the stairs, there's a lower level here that offers more living space. There's a nice big family room down here with built-in bookshelves. Another room which is currently used as a bedroom, as a guest bedroom. This is one of the most spectacular backyards in the entire city. We have all these details, these retainer walls, that stone chimney there, beautiful paver work. The pool liner is 2012, and if you look down to the river, it is just a nature preserve. We are on 1.7 acres in the city of Binghamton, but all the privacy in the world. There are 4 bedrooms, could be 5 bedrooms in this house. It's all very private. Everything is newer, upgraded, and if you're interested, I have a list, there's just too many to name here, a list of all the upgrades. I'd love to send it to you. If you'd like to see this home and have a private showing, you can call me direct at 607-725-2122. And if you'd like to see this video again, go to our new website at johnburnshow.com.
Tom's Freshly Roasted Gourmet Coffee's Gallery of Handcrafted Gifts. Tom's carries the work of over 300 craftspeople, jewelry, pottery, hand-blown glass, and so much more. Perfect gifts for all spring special occasions. Easter, Mother's Day, graduations, weddings, anniversaries, and birthdays. Tom's has that perfect gift. A style for every taste and a price for every budget. You'll always find just the right thing. Tom's, Main Street, Binghamton, next to the West Side Fire Station.
Sometimes I hear people referring to closing the purchase or sale of a house as the closing of a deal. But a deal is not really what the purchase or sale of a home is all about. Instead, it is about life, changing, growing, and flourishing. Here at my law office, we seek to make every purchase or sale of a home one of your best experiences. Call one of my offices convenient to you and put my team on your side.
There's a lot of choices you can make when you're buying a home. Do you want a ranch, one-level living, convenient to the different cities but outside of town? You want to be on a lake? You want to be on a golf course? Lots of choices, second home, first home. We're at the solution today. I'm at 134 Afton Lake Road in Afton, New York. It's only 25 minutes from the west side of Binghamton. It is convenient. And look, we're on a lake, Afton Lake, beautiful lake. It's scenic all year round. You have your own dock. The house is well maintained, a beautiful roof in great shape. It's maintenance-free exterior, 2-car garage. And across the street, Holy cow, it's a golf course. The Afton Golf Course is there. It's a perfect place for you to become a great golfer as you live your life in this beautiful ranch home. Let's go in, take a look at this home, and see for yourself if this isn't a great opportunity. Beautiful hardwood floors. This house beautifully maintained even on the inside as well as the outside. There's some nice built-ins here, cabinetry. We have an updated kitchen with raised panel, hardwood oak cabinetry. Lots of counter space. There's a nice little breakfast area for the kids before they go out swimming. And in the living room, well, it's a living room dining area, but it's the same beautiful hardwood floors. And look at this fireplace. You know, when you think of having a cottage on a lake, you don't think of a year-round home like this. And for the same kind of money, you can live in luxury here. All the windows are replaced. There's baseboard hot water heat. And this fireplace is a gas insert, so you can get a little zoning heat here. And look at the view out the picture window of this living room. And in the bedroom wing of this one-level living ranch home, you have 3 bedrooms. There are 2 on this level, all hardwood floors and a full bath. The lower level is plenty of space. There's a bedroom down there and a full bath. There's a doorway right off that bedroom, and it's very convenient to go and fish and sneak in out there in the morning and just go fishing. In the back of the house, it's just as nice. You know, what a place to spend your summers out here on Afton Lake. That screened-in patio there is just perfect if there were any bugs around, but a nice breeze like this today, it's perfect. And out on that lake, take the canoe out, have a little cookout back here. It's beautiful, beautiful way of life. And at the end of the day, after the crowd's gone on the golf course, you can go out there and play a nice quiet 9 holes of golf, finish the day up in a beautiful way. And there you have it, upstate living at its best, a lakefront year-round home on a golf course. I mean, there's nothing better than that. And here we have a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, beautifully maintained ranch home, 2-car garage, and on this gorgeous Afton Lake and the Afton Golf Course. It's an 18-hole golf course and very forgiving. I am not a great golfer, and I love playing on this because I can always find my ball. Anyway, if you'd like to see this home, you can call me anytime at 607-725-2122. I'd love to show you the way to live your life in upstate New York.
Well, sir, after some serious consideration, I'd like to put in my 15-year notice.
You're quitting?
Technically retiring, sir. With a little help from my State Farm agent, I plan to retire in 15 years.
Wow, you're totally blindsiding me here. Who's going to manage your accounts?
Well, I'm gonna finish packing my things. 15 years will really sneak up on you.
Jennifer will do your exit interview, and Adam made you a cake.
Red velvet.
Oh, thank you.
I made this.
I'm Jim Rollo. For all your insurance needs, click, call, or stop into my office in Edwell.
24 Catatong Creek Road, Candor. Best deal on the market. True log home on 27.83 acres of land with magnificent views. Awe-inspiring 26-foot ceiling. Great room, 2-story stone fireplace, first floor master with full bath, upper loft game room, 30 by 60 workshop building, horse barn with paddock, central air, open floored concept, wide plank floors, underground utilities, full wraparound porch. Find your perfect ride at Excite Motorsports. Excite deals in performance vehicles of all shapes and sizes, from vintage to modern. Whether you buy, sell, consign, or trade, the experienced professionals at Excite Motorsports will make sure that you find the satisfaction and fun that you're looking for in a performance vehicle. Check out our constantly updated inventory at excitemotorsportsny.com or visit our convenient location just off of Route 434 in Vestal. It's the perfect place to take a test drive.
Hi everybody, this is Tom Spychalski from Realty USA. Now if you're in the market for a luxury home in the Catskills, you won't want to miss this property. It has everything, and I mean everything. First of all, there's the location. This is just down the road from the West Branch of the Delaware River, one of the best trout fishing rivers in the Catskills. You've got theater, fine dining, universities. The county seat is just down the road with all its farmers markets and festivals. The property itself is unbelievable. It sits on 22 acres. It's got 3 beautiful spring-fed ponds loaded with fish, a rushing trout stream, some of the most beautiful landscape you'll ever see, and the home is less than 10 years old. Beautifully appointed. Everything was considered when they built this home. Now we're going to be meeting the listing agent, Sharon Teeter. She's one of the hardest working agents in the business. She's out of our Oneonta Realty USA office. If you're listing your home, make sure you give Sharon a call. Well, I'm excited. Let's get started.
Welcome to 3451 Betty Brook Road in Courtright, New York, and my name is Sharon Teeter and I'm with Realty USA. We are here today to show you this lovely home. It's exquisite, stately manor type home with 22 acres, and there actually could be a second home. We have a working workshop up here with totally unfinished space that could easily be a business or a mother-in-law's home. Even the gardens as you drive up to this home are absolutely beautiful with the 3 tiers and the mountain views. It's an absolutely private home, which is very difficult to find in this area with a home of this caliber. So if you'll join me now, I'd like to bring you on into this beautiful home. If you'll notice our beautiful entranceway when we walk into the property, and then we come on into this great room area with Anderson tinted windows throughout the whole building and radiant heat in the floors also. This is just an amazing room. As you can see, it's got a beautiful stone fireplace, keeps you warm in the winter time, and the knotty pine ceilings and these beautiful ceiling fans. Every detail has been thought of in this room. Folks, this home is less than 10 years old with a beautiful open living space that goes from the dining room to an exquisite kitchen and the beautiful views once again out the bay window. This wonderful kitchen has magnificent granite countertops with a stone backsplash and all top-of-the-line appliances including double ovens, dishwasher, beautiful stainless steel refrigerator, and we also have every cook's favorite, a stock pot faucet. Also in the kitchen we have a half bath and a side door that leads out to the deck for your convenience also. Every detail has been thought of in this kitchen. On the first floor we have a master suite that comes with a superior ensuite bathroom, including a jacuzzi tub where you can just lay back and look out at the mountain view, and you also have access to the deck. What better way to wake up in the morning than to look at the beautiful views? Also on the first floor, we have another luxurious bedroom with custom-made windows and another full bath for your convenience. Another great convenience of the first floor is we have a laundry room upstairs, but we also have a laundry room downstairs. Welcome to the lower level of this gorgeous home. Once again, we have a very nice open living area with a wonderful bedroom and superior bathroom with jacuzzi tub. And we can all just take this right on into the fully done kitchen with a very large pantry. The kitchen is fully ready to go with a stove, refrigerator, everything you possibly need. And yes, there also is radiant heat in these floors also. And if that isn't enough, we have this amazing fireplace with an insert that heats this whole living area. So this again will save you on fuel cost, along with the very heavily insulated walls and radiant heat in the floors. And the beautiful Anderson windows are down here also, along with the rest of the house, and they are also economy savers on fuel. And might I also mention that the taxes here are amazing for what we are offering, and you never pay any village tax here.
Well, thanks for showing us around, Sharon. This is great.
You're welcome, Tom, but isn't this just a great house?
That is a massive understatement. There is nothing else like this on the market. This is one of my favorite properties I've seen. It has everything. You've got basically 3 independent living spaces. You've got downstairs that has a kitchen and bathroom and bedrooms. You've got upstairs that's completely independent. You could have a huge family gathering or guests galore, and everybody's got privacy, and the guest house to boot. Location, everything is so well appointed. This is one of the best buys on the market.
Yes, it is, Tom, and let's not forget about the beautiful gardens with all the hard work the current owners have put into this property.
Yeah, even the pond is aerated. This is a great spot.
Yes, it is.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you and see this house, how do they do that?
You can either go to Sharon Teeter at realtyusa.com, or you can phone me at 607-267-2681.
Well, this was great. Thanks again.
Thank you, Tom, for coming.
Yelena Yeva Photography. World-class photography right here in the Southern Tier. Family, fashion, performance. All seasons, all reasons. Yelena Yeva Photography. Find your perfect moment.
We're at a Crystal Floor Sanding in Binghamton, New York, and today they are the premier floor sanding company in the area. And today we are with Craig Dupre he's a director from the National Wood Flooring Association in the United States. And Craig, thanks for being on the show today.
Well, thanks for having me, John. I appreciate it very much.
Now, it's great that you came down here and met with us, because there's a lot of questions that people have about floor sanding and the type of floors and the quality. And, you know, what can you tell us about the choices that people make, good and bad?
Well, there's a number of choices that people can make today. Some are good, some are bad. Unfortunately, in our industry, there's a lot of people who sell wooden flooring that are not necessarily experts in wooden flooring. So with Acquisto, what you have here is a multi-generational company that specializes in wood flooring. The Acquisto family's been in this business for years and years in the Binghamton area. I currently am helping them promote wooden flooring in this area, and they are experts. So they stock a variety of products, unfinished and pre-finished, that can be sanded in the field or installed already finished, and I came down to talk about that today.
Now, I'm partial to unfinished floors. I mean, to put them in there like unfinished and then have the floor sander come in and put the finishes on it, they just look perfect. There's no question of installation. Usually, I've never run into a problem after it's been installed like that, but it's always got a fresh look and more of an historic look.
It is. I mean, an unfinished floor is a very traditional look. It also allows people like Acquisto to sand it flat You don't have any micro bevel to contend with.
Right.
And you have a complete choice as far as stain color and variation in the sheen of the finish. So it's a very customizable floor, and when it's down and done, a very traditional look. There's houses in the Binghamton area here whose wood floors go back over 100 years now, and they're still providing excellent service and longevity for the homeowner.
You know, I go into a house and, you know, they want to, what can we do to make this house, you know, to extract the most amount of money out of the sale of the house? And the first thing that I always say and always include is sanding the floors. It just gives it a really nice look, a fresh, well cared for look, and it's not that expensive.
It's really not, and unfinished flooring can be refinished a number of times, especially if it's a 3/4 inch solid. Our surveys at the National Wood Flooring Association showed that wood flooring is still by far the preferred floor covering in the United States, and its life cycle analysis allows it to last multiples of any other type of wood flooring.
Craig, what type of flooring are the Quistos selling here at this location? I know it's a retail operation at this point as well as the floor sanding end of things.
Well, Quistos are currently representing both pre-finished and unfinished flooring, but the unfinished flooring they sell is made by Cumberland Wood Flooring Company out of Tennessee. And Cumberland is considered the premier unfinished flooring in the United States. The way they dry their wood, the way they mill their wood. They're a NOFMA mill, which there's very few of those left. They were established in 1909. So when you get Cumberland lumber, you end up with a wood floor that is going to last several lifetimes. It's going to look good when it goes in, and it's going to look good after it's been in. Cumberland is the choice of wood flooring experts.
Craig Dupre, I appreciate it very much you coming down here and giving us the inside scoop on Quistos operation here and the quality of the woods that they use.
My pleasure, John. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sometimes I hear people referring to closing the purchase or sale of a house as the closing of a deal. But a deal is not really what the purchase or sale of a home is all about. Instead, it is about life, changing, growing, and flourishing. Here at my law office, we seek to make every purchase or sale of a home one of your best experiences. Call one of my offices convenient to you and put my team on your side.
If you'd like to be sure that you never miss one of our new videos, you can send your email address to us at johnburnsrealty@gmail.com, and we will put you on the list and you'll receive an email every week of our latest videos from the John Burns Real Estate Show.
The preceding program was a presentation by Associate Real Estate Broker John Burns Jr.